We begin with first is like the day you're born, your life begins. Now, there are certain phases in life where we are aware, certain phases we are not unaware. We are not, we are aware, and certain we are unaware. So, unaware is your period of first 7 years. Then is your period of learning till the 20 years. So, in first 20 years, you are just developing. What are you developing? Your core values. So, in your core values, what you're doing is you have you have learned ethics, you have learned trust. Two important facets: the ethics and the trust. Why trust? Because you trust your mother first, then you trust your parents, father, then your relatives, then your siblings. So that trust factor is being developing slowly. Then ethics is the sanskar of which you are put into, like by your family. बड़ों के पैर छुओ, बुरा मत बोलो, झूठ मत बोलो, etc. These are the basic ethics on which your personality develops. It is the foundation of your personality. Subsequently, you have a vision when you start understanding what is the world about. Okay. So, why is voice not coming, Deepak? Sunny, can you hear me? So, you have to, that foundation which has taken place is what is going to take you into the your life, into where you're going to be living as a person with a personality and an existence. When I say you exist, आपके पास एक personality, unique personality होती है आपकी, by which you are associated, recognized, respected, and befriended. So then your vision has developed. Then you come to your goals, ambitions जिसको हम बोलते हैं. I want to become a doctor. I want to succeed. I want to earn money. I want to be a lakpati, karodpati. Now there is a vision in your mind which is formed by your experiences. But is it true that what I think will happen in reality? क्या होता है हम जो सोचते हैं वो होता है क्या? It doesn't happen. We have to create our own path, navigate, and reach our goal. This is the goal. And for that, you need teamwork. Now, teamwork can be your best friend, your lover or spouse, your environment where you're working, and your knowledge and skills. It's a teamwork. So the once these core values are formed, the transformation begins. Remember, life is a process of transformation. You will keep changing. You may say, I'm not going to change, I'm not going to do this, I'm not. Time will not wait for you. And if you don't plan your life correctly from the beginning, when you become aware, you will just keep sailing like driftwood or deadwood in the river. Wherever the current goes, you will go. Or you will get stuck on the banks of the river or kinara, and there will be no growth. That is a fixated life one lives. I've been in a job. I got a job in 2001. Today is 2025. 24 years I'm doing the same job. I have not been promoted. I have not been demoted. There is no new skill which I have learned. I just do that work and I come back home. For example, I'm an accountant. I'm just doing that for last 24 years. So there is no transformation. There is a stoppage in the growth. So what happens is, when we become aware of our value system, core values, we create a vision for ourselves which turns into goals. And these are like, this comes from your education, your ambition, your dreams. Okay, then the areas which you feel will give you comfort and happiness, like money, wealth, and let's say materialistic objects like cars, or even let's say yacht, something like that. Okay, then financial well-being. You want to invest in shares, stocks, or you want to do in mutual funds, whatever. You want to create a corpus for yourself. So all these, that vision turns into priorities. Okay, so What are my priorities? It generally revolves around these 6 parameters. It is your relationships, it is about money, it is about your work and success, it is about your health, it is about your knowledge and skill, and spiritual growth. Now, this factor, we'll leave it aside for the moment, spiritual growth, because this requires tremendous amount of maturity and understanding of life, which generally happens after 50 years of age. I haven't seen, except some gurus and some devis, who at the age of 12, 15, 20, 25 have gone into this domain. But most important are the relationships, money, work, success, and health. Health is most important for us because although we don't pay attention to it, but if something goes wrong with your body, your dreams are gone, your success is gone, your money is gone, your relationships is gone. Second comes is your health के बाद आता है money. Now they say, there is a saying that money is not everything in life. But the converse is also true. You need money to survive in this life. And that money, how to earn that money is very important. Because it is not proportional. I am earning 100 rupees. Sunny is earning 1 lakh rupees a day. We both have the same brain, same body, same appendages, everything. Maybe learning levels may be different. But Sunny is not learned as me. I'm more learned than Sunny, but Sunny makes more money. So this is disproportionate. So how do you get to that? How do you feel that fear of uncertainty? How will that go? That goes with resolve, that goes with understanding yourself first and looking for the correct opportunities and risk taking. So what happens is, I want to grow my money. I say by 2030, I should have 50 lakhs in my corpus. Now I'm investing in stocks. I don't know which stock will go up, which stock will come down. I study the market. I take advices from friends or some financial advisor, and I take a risk of, ठीक है, डूब गया तो डूब गया. If I win it, I win it. And by this calculated risk, I have created a path in my life because there is fear of uncertainty. I'm investing 5 lakhs today. If tomorrow market crashes like 2008, मेरे तो पैसे चले गए, मैं कंगाल हो जाऊंगा. And most of us we don't take that step because of this fear of uncertainty. In relationship, you don't like something about your girlfriend, boyfriend, or spouse, but you fear that, oh, this relationship, there will be a problem. Let's suffer. Mostly women do that in Indian tradition. Work and success, you want to say something, you have an idea, but you're too scared to put it across. There is fear in you, fear of uncertainty, that, oh my God, what if my boss shouts? What will happen if he throws me away, and he'll say, what a foolish man you are. So this, you have to understand all these priorities. Okay, how far do I go and how far do I require to put in to get that perfect balance where it's an equilibrium. I'm not losing, I'm not going down, but I'm there so that I can take the next step. Now, the most important thing after this is understanding your growth. Now, when I say growth, I'm not talking of biological growth. You contribute nothing. आप कुछ नहीं करते हैं आप बुढ़ा बनने होने के लिए. अपने आप साइकिल चल रहा है. Today I'm 50 years one day, tomorrow I'll be 50 years 2 days, after 10 years I'll be 60 years. अपने आप body is aging, or whatever is happening in body is not in your control. So that growth part is out. What we are talking about mental and spiritual growth, and we are talking about adjusting to the environment, today's environment. For example, 50 years ago, technology was not so advanced. In today's world, email is a very common thing. Mobile is a very normal thing. For Zen and millennials, it's like part of their life, part of their body. I have not seen a teenager going out without his mobile. So what has happened is we have adapted to a particular way of life. That is the technological way of life I'll talk of today. But in the olden days, it was not so. There was one radio, one television. Three families will go and see a favorite program on that somebody's house for some TV program like Mahabharata. So here what we are doing is, when we say growth, it is about how we manage our time and resources. How much time do I have? What are my resources to achieve my dream, achieve my ambition? Number one. Number two is, what are my priorities? Is it money? With the previous slide which I showed, is it money? Is it success at work? Is it my health? Or is it my relationship? Once you prioritize that, then you come to the effort part. You can manage your time, but you cannot manage your time, but you can manage your energy. Energy को कहाँ channelize करना है? Simple example, I am channelizing my energies at workplace by, cursing others, gossiping about others. But there is another guy in the next cabin who is using that time to upskill, learn new skills, learn new ways and methodologies of the organization, and try and get a raise and increase his income. So you have the control on your energy. So time and resources you have identified. You have identified your priorities: money, health, relationships, finance, work, success. Then you say, how much do I invest? What will I have to do? Now, how much do I invest is your true energy channelization in terms of time and space. For example, I need to learn one skill to become the CEO of my company. But I don't have that time because I'm working 12 hours a day or 16 hours a day. But what I do, I take out time. Maybe I'll cut short my sleep, cut out on my holidays and enjoying my weekends. I do that course in that period for, let's say, 2 hours a week. And within 6 months, I've mastered that. I get a degree, I'm qualified, I'm skilled. That is where you put the fear of uncertainty behind and you have progressed towards your goal, dream, or ambition. We don't do this. Now, how does this fear build in our... Fear is the most difficult emotion to control. डर बोलते हैं ना, it's very difficult to control because 99.9% we fall prey to it. You may control your anger, but if the fear is put into you in your conscious or subconscious, it is very difficult to get out of that. So fear turns into phobia, it turns into anxiety, it turns into distress, कुछ भी हो सकता है. So how does this happen? This happens because of our experiences. It can be physical injury or an accident, death of a loved one, financial loss हो गया, huge financial loss. I put all my savings in stocks and the market crashed, my money is gone. Broken relationships. Then it can be any other fear like a phobia, like phobia of water or phobia of flying. So that all comes under your growth. And to make your life certain and less fearful, you have to have your priorities right. कि मुझे करना क्या है? Because everything will not come to you on a plate. आपको पैसा चाहिए, ले लो. आपको स्किल चाहिए, ले लो. आपको वर्क पे ग्रो करना है, मिल जाएगा. Life is not like that. You have to create your own pathway. So let's see, how do we do that? What is there that we have to understand about? Now, the uncertainty and challenges of life, when you say, why it happens is, we don't know our capabilities, we don't know ourselves, what I can do, what I cannot do, what I need to change. We are just flowing in a monotonous routine and we make no effort to change. Simple example I give you is resolutions. I will stop smoking, I will start going to the gym, I will start reading a book. I want to learn a musical instrument. 7 days. I promise you, you can try it. You cannot do it for even 1 week. You will not do, you'll fall back to your comfort zone because there is no there is no certainty that I can do this. We are tuned to a comfort zone. छोड़ो यार, बाद में करेंगे. So you need to be constantly aware of yourself. If you are not aware of yourself, if you don't know yourself, how are you going to understand others? How are you going to understand the opportunities that are waiting for you? And that is where people like Steve Jobs, Tony Robbins, or you say Ambani, Adani, Tatas, they all do that. They don't waste their time, wondering about dreaming, daydreaming, or, just khayali pulav nahi banana. They look for opportunities. Simple example is the Jio cable. What he did was he just put out a network where he said, okay, come join Jio and see the IPL free. Now he made a little investment, but he knew all the customers will be coming because it's free. Once he had a base of those customers, then he added a fee. Okay, now it is 15 rupees. He has 3 lakh people on Jio network today, and everybody is paying 15 rupees for the subscription or the fee to see the channel, the IPL. Then he says, okay, you have a problem. Okay, I'll give you a set-top box, which I'll give you for just 20 rupees, and you see as many IPL matches as you want. Again, the customer base has grown. Now, this is the way opportunities are created. People may follow him, it's different. Paytm, PhonePe, somebody thought of it and created that thing. It was a startup, small startup by a guy who was hardly 28, 30 years of age, graduated, technical graduate. He made it. Similarly, you see all the brands in the market, all new creations are all due to their creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. Now, out-of-the-box thinking and creativity comes when आपकी boat rock नहीं कर रही है. वो it is fighting the waves. समुद्र में चल रही है, लहरों से लड़ रही है, लेकिन stable है, उल्टा सीधा नहीं हो रही है. That is what is happening to our lives, including me. We are not balanced. We are not calm. We don't have the ability to fight the high waves. So, this is very important. Now, next is I said, when you channelize your energy comes not with any jadoo, magic. Energy is something which is created by you. Anger creates energy, happiness creates energy. Your any motion of your body creates energy. All this energy is being produced by your body because of the function. And that channelizing organ or the channelizing part in your body is your brain. कहाँ उसको लगाना है plug, that brain will tell you. So there is an important thing about subconscious mind which is related. I'll come to this next. So you have to have a out-of-the-box thinking when you put all these things together, your priorities. Your finances okay, your relationships are okay, your health is okay, your finances okay. I am well within my resources. Now I need to explore. So to explore, I have to have some point ना कहाँ जाना कहाँ है मुझे, north जाना है, south जाना है, Bombay जाना है, Delhi जाना है, Bangalore जाना है. So I have set a target कि I have to be here, and that is related to the time and resources. कि इतने बजे, इतने साल के बाद, इतने resources, इतने पैसों के साथ मैं यहाँ पहुँच जाऊँगा. फिर मैंने प्रायोरिटीज डाल दी कि भाई मेरी शादी हो गई है, आई एम नाउ ग्रोन अप, आई एम मैरिड, आई हैव अ फैमिली, बट माय प्रायोरिटी इज वर्क. आई विल फर्स्ट विल बी वर्क, सेकंड विल बी माय रिलेशनशिप, फैमिली, थर्ड विल बी माय फाइनेंस, और फर्स्ट विल बी हेल्थ, सेकंड विल बी वर्क, व्हाटएवर. तो ये आपने प्लान कर दिया. नाउ लेट्स सी, नाउ यू आर सर्टन दैट यू कैन फेस द चैलेंजेस. आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू कैन ओवरकम द फियर. अभी फियर पिक्चर बाकी है अभी. This is where people get stuck, the subconscious mind. Now, what is fed into your subconscious? Firstly, your mind doesn't know what is real, what is not real. Picture kaun si hai, life kaun si, usko nahi pata. What you feed the subconscious is what it is. If you go near the water and you say, no, I cannot swim, I will drown, that will get noted in this part of the brain. And every time you go, the senses, this top conscious brain is going to tell you, buddy, don't do that, डूब जाएगा. And that is what stops you from, that fear stops you from reaching out, taking that opportunity. Maybe you would become a good swimmer. Maybe you could bring a pearl from the riverbed or the seabed. That is all. But the first step to jump into the water is not happening. And that is because of the fear of uncertainty. You don't know whether you will float or you will drown, sink. So, that is where I say the power of affirmations, power of positive thinking, and power of positive experiences come in. When you have a good experience in your life, let's say somebody compliments you, wow, what a wonderful presentation you gave. Make a note of it somewhere, journal it, put a date and write what you did, date, event, and what were the comments of your people around you. Oh, what a lovely dress you're wearing. Oh, you're looking so smart. Now, all these things, will give strength, positive strength to your subconscious mind. And you automatically, the brain will create situations for you in the quantum field. It will create opportunities for you where you will not be uncertain and you will not be fearful because you know in which direction you're going. Skill and knowledge is very important in this. And the most important thing is when you do something new, you try to motivate this part of your body, the subconscious mind. Firstly, it is the most powerful thing which exists in our bodies. We are not aware of it and we cannot switch it on. We don't know where the switch is. Very few people who connect with their subconscious mind, and it comes with certain practices like meditation, deep concentration, tantra, yoga, all these things. And it has to hammer in your head that I have to make this subconscious mind is my friend. Only then it works for you. But in all other functions like your biological functions, blood pressure ठीक करना है, blood flow देखना है, आइस को भी lymph में जाना है, lymph fluid भेजना है, वो अपने आप करता रहता है. हार्ट बीट रेगुलेट करना है, अपने आप कर रहा है. शुगर को कन्वर्ट करना है, अपने आप कर देता है. Because that subconscious is doing. You can't change your body, you can't stop your heartbeat, you can't fasten your heartbeat. Yes, you can by running, but not for long. So this you have to understand. It is not motivation which will take you in life. ये बात ध्यान में रखना. Motivation just is temporary. It is a discipline which you keep on doing, and it becomes a habit, and that habit turns into reality. करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मती होत सुजान, रसरी आवत जाते सिल पर परट निशान. So he says that like when you draw water from the bucket, from a well with a rope and a bucket tied to a bucket, that rope, because it rubs the stone, even the stone has marks of the rope. So that is perseverance. That much you have to do, and you will only stick to something if you have discipline. So befriend your subconscious mind. There are ways and means to do it. We do that also. We help you in getting you the know-how of this technique, how to do it in my technique of re-evolve and transformation. Do connect if anyone is interested. Now, how does this subconscious mind work? It has got three facets. So these three facets are basically, firstly important is awareness. Awareness about where you are, who you are, and what are you. Second is awareness comes from intuition. Oh, I think I am on the right track. अंदर से subconscious बता रहा है, कुछ बोल रहा है अंदर से कि yes, you are doing it right. Go ahead, go and talk, go and give the presentation. Then most important thing to subconscious mind is faith. You have to have faith in your abilities. If you don't have faith in your abilities, it will never become a reality. कुछ भी कर लो, चाहे discipline हो, perseverance ho, skills ho, knowledge ho, it will not happen. So we're at the top of the hour. I'll just take 2 more minutes. Always be aware. This awareness is connected to your subconscious mind, and that subconscious mind has the power to get you anything in life. But you have to have faith कि yes, I will get a Rolls Royce. But if you think where पैसा कहाँ से आएगा, I am not rich. How can I have a role? So subconscious mind has said, ah, this is a no. ये इसको नहीं चाहिए. It will not come. It will not happen only. So your faith is very important. And intuition comes with awareness. Oh, I have a hunch that this man is cheating. Put it into awareness. 90% you will always be right if you follow your intuition. It will take away the fear also. Energy is very important. The world you create in your mind can become a reality through this energy. And channelizing energy is very simple. You have to have a methodological way of survival on this thing. You just can't while away 24 hours, kuch bhi kar raha hai, kaise bhi kar raha hai. No. If you want to meditate, you have to take out time. If you have to eat food, you have to take out time. If you have to sleep, you have to take out time. If you have to learn skills, it has to be done in a correct, organized manner. Only then will you be able to channelize your energy. Because channelizing your energy gives you creativity. Creativity gives you new thoughts, new ideas. Oh, I think I can start a UPI called PhonePe. How did that man do it? Because he had that creative mind working for him. He had managed to channelize his energies. Oh, I should start electric cars. Fossil fuel नहीं जलाना, अभी pollution हो रहा है, greenhouse effect हो रहा है. Let's try a battery and उस पे cars. How? Creative. There is no fear of uncertainty. He is not fearful that I'll lose money, my project will be a failure. No. Finally, you have to know, who am I? What is my existence about? And this is all about my personal values, my boundaries, my purpose in life, the present, where I am, and the mental makeup. If you can answer these, if you have control over these 6 domains, I think the fear is 50% battle is won. You will not be that fearful. Now, facing of life challenges, a simple chart which I have drawn here is, first have a map. You should know where you are going. Point your compass to the direction where you want to go. That is this. And then navigate through it by skills, knowledge, discipline, and ambition. Fuel your energy. There will be obstacles there which are uncertainty, and there will be obstacles like people stopping you. You're not getting the time. You're not getting money, finances, resources. Overcome them, and only then you can reach your destination. So, any questions? Quickly, I have 2 minutes. But all in all, to wind up, I will just say that please decide. First, make friends with yourself, your subconscious mind. Lay out your priorities. Put it on the wall wherever you're sitting every day, work every day. Keep repeating them and see how much you have progressed. Measure them. We would be very happy to reach anyone who's interested to be with us. So you can call me on a consultation call, reach out to us on this following links. And I wish you a very happy Sunday. If there are no questions, we'll end this. Right. So have a good Sunday, and we hope to see you. I'll be getting some more 2-3 interesting topics. Welcome, Deepak, on which are very practical and which will help you in your daily life. So this is out of my experience. My hair are white. I have been through some difficult times. So whatever little I can make of life, I can share it with you, and I'll be very happy to see you people successful. All the very best. Have a great Sunday. Thank you.